laced up.
Let's go!
It's time for Banter with the boys.
Welcome back to Banter with the boys. Excuse me, Gridiron updates. Sorry, didn't mean to stumble through that there, Rob.
That was a smooth entrance, like always,
no,
baby.
it's about as rough as it gets, as it can possibly get. But, Rob, thanks for being here for another episode, buddy.
Thank you. It's exciting. Another week of football, even though the Vikes are on a bye that we definitely need for injury reasons. But there's some other really interesting, fun games. So we'll get at them.
Yeah, we'll get at them right away here for week 6. Kev, obviously, thanks for being here, buddy, as always. So to start it off, our first game, Rob, is San Francisco 49ers, the 4-1. San Francisco 49ers traveling to the 4-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's going to be a toughie.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a toughie.
49ers coming off a kind of a surprising win, wouldn't you say, last week with the amount of injuries that they had going on with receivers out and still Brock still out.
I mean, I would have picked the Rams to win that game for sure.
So, but
excuse me, but it did go to OT. Jesus, I'm sorry, guys. Unbelievable, but
and Beckway is having an amazing year. Baker's MVP caliber, probably. Would you say it? Would you put him in the MVP right now? I would probably say definitely.
I don't see why not at this current
1,200 yards, 10 tutties, only one pick. You know, so, but on the other side of the ball, Mac Jones has been impressive filling in for Brock, continuing them to a 4-1. So, most analysts kind of have this Tampa a close one. San Francisco's D could kind of flip the script, I think.
No Bucky Irving this week. I was just looking that up. He's still out for at least maybe 2 more weeks.
Robert Saleh's got that young defense really rocking up there and holding that ship. So, but God, the Bucks are kind of. I'm going
Here
to the Bucks.
You are. You're talking yourself in and out of
Bucks.
stuff.
I'm going Bucks. I mean, it's at home. That's my tiebreaker right now is at home. So
well, Dom, Jake, and Ben all agreed with you. Also, all going Bucks.
Smart gentleman. Mr. Consistent. He's, I'll be in his boat every time.
Well, all right, yeah, I'll go.
Yeah,
Bucks
here we
too.
go again.
I don't know.
Thought,
I know. Just when I said I wasn't gonna sit here and just him and ha, quite literally, but no, I got to go Bucks too. I mean, who am I kidding? Baker Mayfield's that dude right now. I mean, he just shows up every game.
Confidence high. Confidence even minus with
literally.
Evans,
It's not like Mac Jones played that bad either.
Yeah.
Mac Jones played really well as well against the Rams. So it's going to be a great battle. This would be a game I wouldn't be all that surprised if San Fran actually won, even though I'm out on them. I'm still not very afraid of them. That 4-1 record is, I don't know. It's not fake. It's it's obviously there, but it's. I'm not
just beat the Rams.
The
the team that you consider a playoff team, right?
Which is true, very true. Which is very true, and they played them well. So,
I don't know how you can really hate on them that much on that aspect.
But this one's gonna be the Bucks. But that's it. That's it, Rob.
We're just moving on real quick. That's it.
Screw them. Although that's borderline game of the week. No, Seattle and Jaguars. We're gonna talk about that game here in a little bit. That'll be a big one too. But Buccaneers and 49ers might be game of the week for us here.
It's possibly. It's 2.5 is Vegas odds right now for the Buccaneers.
Yeah. The next game, Detroit at Kansas City. Before we get into it, Dom took the Chiefs, and Jake and Ben took Detroit.
Interesting.
Chiefs coming off of a tough game, obviously, against the Jaguars. If you don't know about that game or missed it, go back and check out our Week 5 recap episode. We touched on that one briefly. But with that, though, for me, I'm going Chiefs as well, actually. I'm going to agree with Dom on this one. I think that Chiefs offense is finally starting to get it going again. We're still begging for that rushing threat. We need a rushing threat in Kansas City bad right now. We need somebody that's not Patrick Mahomes to be leading the team in rushing yards, So until that gets fixed, it's going to be tough for Kansas City. But they're starting to get somebody like Xavier Worthy the ball early and behind the line of scrimmage, and now he can go make a play. You know what I mean?
You definitely could see
So-
there's a change on the Chiefs' offensive side of the ball of their explosive abilities
compared to the earlier this season.
Yeah.
I would agree 100%, and that's why I'm trusting the Chiefs to get it done at home in front of their fans. Is this Sunday Night Football this week?
You are
I
correct
believe?
on that.
So come on, it's Patrick Mahomes Sunday Night Football. What are we even
Arrowhead.
What are we even talking about here?
Chiefs favored
What are
by
we even talking
one. Everybody's got the Chiefs vibes
Sorry, D'Angelo.
except me. The roar's been restored. Red hot Jared Goff
Jared Goff is red hot. He is.
rolling 34.8 points per game. Detroit's defense top 5 in sacks right now, so they're really going to get after Patrick right now. And I just think the explosive ability right now between Montgomery and Gibbs, and then they're also
Dangerous.
the receivers. It's just
Very dangerous.
it's going to be a really tough spot. So I just think Detroit has enough firepower to come into a beast of a place to play.
Well, it's not that hostile, but it's tough play.
It's a tough place to play. So, and I think grass kind of slows down the Lions a little bit, but I still think they got the team speed enough where the Lions are going to pull this one out. So I'm going to the Detroit
Lions.
Motor.
Okay, we got a little bit more of a split there. Interesting. This one, our game 3. This one's probably not going to be as much of a split, which is why I might just have to shake it up. But Buffalo Bills traveling to the Atlanta Falcons. We have not talked too much about the Falcons this year.
Falcons
Wanna give
coming
them
off
their
a
shot.
bye, right?
Monday Night Football.
Right? Falcons.
Yep, coming off a bye.
So
Buffalo coming off that tough loss. So for me,
in
Atlanta, for me, Bijan Robinson's going to come in and have a day at home in front of the Atlanta fans. Penix is going to do just enough. Hopefully, he was able to kind of reset during that bye week. He's going to come out strong right away.
yeah.
And it's going to be Atlanta, but it's going to be a close one. It's going to be close. I know the Bills are favorited. I already know. What,
4.
do you know
They're by 4. So
4, okay.
you know, Buffalo's obviously looking to rebound off that game.
All the fellas took Buffalo, by the way.
Did they?
Yep.
Bijan definitely, and you know, it's always just nice to come off a refresh of a week from injuries and some bang ups too. So, Bills revenge game after again kind of, and would you say that's an embarrassing game coming with the Bills or the Patriots?
I don't think so.
In their
Division
eyes,
game.
division game. Okay.
It is in Buffalo and their nice little shiny stadium, but I don't know.
And is Michael
I don't know if
Penix
it's
up to the big,
embarrassing,
the
but-
big lights of Monday night? You know, he's played enough football. I'm gonna go with the Falcons on another upset on this one. I think with you on Bijan's side,
Dude.
is gonna
Maybe he's
be
just
the,
haunting me
be
from
the
the
difference
Vikes game,
maker. So
you know, but he is that dude.
it's like
Bijan
the
is-
Jordan Mason of last year when he went off on you. So now that it's kind of haunting.
No, what? I would never put Jordan Mason in the same contest as Bijan.
Well, he went off
But
on us last year.
Mason haunted us, so I was excited that he joined our team. But
Okay.
I never would have thought he'd be like a Bijan. But
No, I'm not putting him at the same
but
class.
like
for
if
sure.
you're saying if he's haunting me, like Mason did that game, yeah, for sure.
I got you. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a little upset here.
All right, couple.
I mean, 4. You think 4 is a big spread? You know, like
I mean, that's.
which way?
I don't know. I don't know if
You're going Bills?
Yeah, no. I went Falcons already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bijan.
I'm
Remember
going
you
with you,
agreed
buddy.
you agreed with me, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm following a great
Yeah.
football mind.
Of course, obviously. Let's see. This is not. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong game here. My bad. Seattle traveling to also the hot Jacksonville Jaguars, if you will, coming off that tight game against the Chiefs, beating the 49ers, beating the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, who is this Jaguars team right now? So I'm going to go ahead and let you start off with it. Oh, hold on. Give you a little help.
Give me a little help.
Give you a little help. Dom, he went Seattle. Ben and Jake both went Jaguars.
Yeah.
So now they've been listening to me too much. That's the problem.
you
They're
think
starting
that,
to trust
you
the
think
Jaguars
that is?
too much.
I wanted to pull up Seattle's who they've played so far.
I'm gonna go quick. Should I go quick?
Yeah, go quick. So
Seattle.
okay.
Sea Chickens. The
Sea
Sea Chickens are
Chickens
going
are-
to get it done, even though it's in Jacksonville. I think, and Seattle travels well.
The fans?
Yeah, but Sam Darnold played a heck of a game.
He did.
To be honest with you, the one mistake, that hurt him. But I think it's great to see Kenneth Walker getting the ball more, and I can't wait to see how this offense keeps progressing. Can Sam Darnold bounce back from that mistake?
Okay.
Can he bounce back from that pick that looks, again, reminiscent to our Vikings playoffs?
Yeah, just a bad one that's gonna sit in your craw for a little bit.
But again, if you take that away, the rest of his season's not looked that bad. He's really starting to get going now, getting comfortable there in Seattle. So I think this is a good bounce back game for Seattle.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting matchup. I think for the Jaguars defense, because they've been playing, pretty good right now. Leading the league in takeaways, with the matchup against Seattle's top 10, defensive metrics too. They're probably one of the best secondaries we kind of talking about that was in that shootout against the Buccaneers last week. So they kind of lost definitely in that matchup. This is a tough one for me. It's 1.5. Jaguars are favored at home, and I'm gonna kind of go with Vegas on this one. I'm going Jaguars just at home. I think that's a difference maker. I think that they have enough. Ryan Thomas is a tough matchup, and Etienne's been playing well, and Trevor Lawrence, if he doesn't make mistakes, I think they're gonna get it done. I think that defense and the Jaguars, that defensive coordinators, they got them playing good ball.
No, I agree with you. And if you've listened to our shows the past few weeks, I've been very heavy on the Jaguars. I'm still heavy on the Jaguars, but just have a gut feeling they're going to let this one drop.
Okay.
They're going to let this one drop.
A big downfall after the surprise win against KC.
No, because then they're going to go to London, and I think that's going to be a tough matchup against the Rams. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But I think they do drop this one.
Okay.
Let's see. Dallas at Carolina. Again, Ben and Jake pretty much agreeing. Did they talk about this? They have the exact exact same picks. Both taking Dallas, Ben and Jake.
Okay.
Dom going with Carolina.
Yeah, how are you feeling on this one?
Carolina's a curious pick, to be honest with you. They've been starting to play better football themselves.
They are.
But they did just come off playing a very poor performing Dolphins team. However,
they got the dub.
They were down 17-0. Were able to climb back into that game.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing. They
did
have that slaughter of the Falcons earlier.
That surprise win. Was that the Falcons just having a horrible day, or is that the true Carolina potential?
I think that's the Falcons having a horrible. I think it's Falcons having a horrible day.
Okay.
More than the Carolina potential. Don't get me wrong. I think Carolina is trending in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
I think next week against the Jets, they'll probably win that game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they got the Bills after that. That's tough. Then Packers and Saints. And Saints they could win there too. So I think there's going to be some up and down yet for the Panthers. I think they could maybe be competitive and start getting more of those competitive L's, we like to say.
Okay.
But as far as the current week game against the Cowboys, I got to give it to the Cowboys. There's no way. There's no way the Cowboys lose to the Panthers. I don't care if they're in Carolina or not.
Buckle up, he says.
No, there's just no way. You know who's going to get it done?
Who's that?
Take a wild shot in the dark on Dallas.
I'm going to go with the former receiver for the Steelers.
No. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, your boy Javonte Williams.
Yeah, my boy Jay Will.
Javonte
Williams.
He's having an excellent season.
He is.
He is.
He's having a nice
Proving me wrong.
Nice
Proving me
season.
wrong.
Currently.
Good for him, though. Coming off an injury-prone trip up to Denver. So, Brico Dowell, former Cowboy, playing, rushing and little against his former team with Carolina. Dolphins kind of gifted a win last week to the Panthers, so you could look at them as almost 1-4. So I think the Cowboys will get it done. I don't know what Cowboys team is really. Are they a playoff team right now? I mean, when Dak's in the game, he's such a difference maker, and his confidence and ability to run that offense and extend plays. And
where Dak is a great regular season quarterback, MVP level regular season quarterback.
So, Panthers defense, they've been playing okay, but I just think Dallas will just get this done, and CeeDee Lamb maybe possible return.
Let's see, is he back?
So
Lamb.
Carolina's got to get after the quarterback, and Dak's just kind of crafty and tough to get after too. So I think that'll be kind of a difference maker too, unless the Panthers can get after him. Cowboys always have an opportunity and a chip in a chair when Mr. Dak Prescott is at the helm with Jerry Jones' world.
Not seeing
if he
Dak
will be back yet
for sure this week or not. Which again, against the Panthers, you don't necessarily want to rush them back if you think you can handle them with what you got going on.
Yeah, and they played well enough last week without him.
The following week is the Commanders, right? So you really got to get right before that game. Jane Daniels is back now, so it's a big one for him. So
it is.
You got to win this one if you're Dallas. It's a must win. This is a must win game.
It is.
If you're an actual playoff team, you got to win this one.
I totally agree.
Get back on track.
Above 500, because otherwise Washington and Philly might start walking away with the, and then they're contending for that last wild card position at best.
And right now in the NFC, I don't think you want to be there. There's a couple teams in the NFC West right now that are playing well. There's a couple teams in the NFC North that you don't really know which direction they're going to go yet. All four of them. You know what I mean? So that wild card might be really coveted for the NFC by the end of the year. So must win.
Yep. The old playoff bubble 9 wins.
Yep. What do we? Yeah. Playoff eligible. That's what
playoff eligible after 9 wins.
There it is.
We got her down on Gridiron updates now.
Yeah. But man, Rob, thanks for being here. Thanks for pounding out a few episodes tonight. Obviously, if you missed them, we go back and listen to our Week 5 recap, and then our Week 6 tent talk, and then of course this current episode being our Week 6 preview. Rob.
Yeah, check out our shorts, check out our reels, all kinds of stuff. We're all over the internet.
Send us a message on Facebook, whatever.
Yeah,
you know what
Tell
it
us
is.
Well, what you think. Talk some smack. That works too.
And if we can get the remote stuff working, let us know if you want to be on the show. Give us your thoughts on your favorite team, whoever that may be. Obviously, we're Vikings fans here, and we don't hide that.
No, I guess not. Look at this. Boom. We're full of stuff now.
Full of stuff.
Studios.
Today. Yeah, look at that.
Filling up. I love it.
Yeah, all of it. 2K. Yeah, you already know. Classics, but whatever. All right. That's of course me nerding out a little bit. I had to bring them. Had to. With that, Kev, thanks for getting everything done behind the scenes. As always, he's the reason why you guys see all of this or hear it now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe wherever you listen to the Banter, whether that's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, or iHeartRadio. Wanted to come up with something better to close it out with, and I got nothing.
Hey, we can take a week off and just enjoy it. No, stressful feelings of the bye week going on. So, unless you got a fancy reason,
we're not taking a week off.
Well, you still just chill and watch football. You don't have to worry about
I don't have to stress about the Vikes.
Yeah.
I guess. I suppose. Yeah. All right.
That's
anyway.
how we finish out.
Yeah,
this is a Minnesota
We're
goodbye
not stressing
right
about
here.
the Vikings. Yeah, Minnesota goodbye. There it is. All right, peace. Yeah.
Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Tune in next time for more Banter with the Boys.